writing songs for an album that we put out called Give Up the Ghost.
Yeah.
And Phil was writing a lot of the songs on the ukulele at the time. Phil's one of the Hencerock boys here. Plays the bass, but also he plays a lot of instruments. And at this time he was writing this song. And he comes up with melodies a lot for me to write lyrics to, or Tim to write lyrics to, but this is one he wanted me to write the lyrics to. And he was over at my house with his ukulele and he was singing me the melody like this. He was going, he doesn't do like doo-doo or la-la. So he was like, like that. And I was like, that's a lot of And I was thinking, this is going to be like Marshall Mathers like level of lyric. Because there's so many and Phil's so particular about his It's like, if you take a lyric and you really want to get a lyric in there, it's a word, just like a one-syllable word, and you stretch it over 3 no. Every must be represented in Phil's melodies. So, at the time, I was just getting ready to turn 28, somewhere around between 28 and 30, and I was doing better on the road. I was having a better time. I felt like we were playing better shows. I felt like I was even writing better songs, but I was slowly losing my understanding of how to behave at home with my family. And at that time, I was losing like a bit of myself in some way that I didn't really notice. It was so gradual until my first niece, Carlile, was born. And then I projected all of that onto her, which is super unhealthy. And I assumed that she was the reason why it was difficult to be gone. And I was really afraid at the time that she would forget who I was if I was gone too often, and thought about her just all the time. And so I wrote all these lyrics over Phil's and I had the luxury of singing a lot of lyrics really fast over a number of years. And so what I've tried to do now is I've come to a new place in my life, and I want to sit inside of this lyric and what it really meant to me to write it at that time, and to play it for you guys slowed down. So I have to really live with this lyric. I woke up long after dawn. 20 years had come and gone. I know when it changed for me. A day in June you came to me. I've seen through someone else's eyes, with nothing on the other side. Every motel, every town, there's pieces scattered all around. There's promises that I can't beat, someone's heart that I can't keep. Days so long I couldn't speak, road so rocky I can't sleep. And I've seen things so beautiful all around this broken world that pale in comparison to you. Caroline, I'm on my way back home to you. Imagine what I'm going through without you by my side. It's been a long, long time. Oh, won't you say a prayer for me? I hope you will remember me. You're always on my mind. Now I've seen the canyon lands, crooked lines like in your hands. You swear the earth was split in two. I wouldn't lie, I promise you that I have seen it, you will too. And you could not believe if not for photographs I took for you. Caroline, they have built towers to the sky. It hurts sometimes to watch them try. They run themselves into the ground, but I know you will love them. And there's city lights and city sounds. There's beauty in that struggle, and anytime I feel it get me down, I see you smiling. Caroline, I'm on my way back home to you. Imagine what I'm going through without you by my side. It's been a long, long time. Oh, won't you say a prayer for me? I hope you will remember me. You're always on my mind, my Caroline. Now, I've seen things in the sky, stars and lights and birds, and I've been Rocky Mountain High, told them all about you because you are still the only thing that constantly amazes me. I love the road and I have been blessed, but I love you best. Caroline, I'm on my way back home to you. Imagine what I'm going through without you by my side. It's been a long, long time. Oh, won't you say a prayer for me? I hope you will remember me. You're always on my mind.